I like it when people are friendly to me.
We were locked up in a prison from a young age. We were treated like prisoners.
We are people first, and abilities second, and disabilities third.
Said rights for everybody, we are all equal.
Every person with an intellectual disability has a right to be a parent.
There is no strangers here, only friends you haven't met yet. And remember, self-advocacy rocks.
Let's make society livable, 'cause we're not invisible. You and me, together we stand. Let's be social and positively vocal. Walk the talk of equality. Oh, we're all related, mate. Oh, this world, it needs no hate. Just like friends, hand in hand. We are human, let's behave that way. Let us have our say. How do you want this story to end? Oh.
It was the self-advocates that led to Victoria leading the way in the closure of institutions. It was the members of the self-advocacy groups that led to we shouldn't be hidden, we are here and we're standing up on the steps of Parliament and we're speaking out. It was self-advocates that said when the closure of institutions was happening, the newspapers was full of all the things that the families were saying that they shouldn't be closed, and then disability advocates, not self-advocates, were saying why they should be closed, but one voice was missing, and that was of the people that were living in the institution.
Because there's no need to fight. Compassion plus action, let's join together. We have a say, it's in your hands. So let's make society livable, 'cause we're not invisible. We have a say how the story ends. Look at Melbourne through the eyes of a friend.
My favourite thing about Melbourne is shopping when I've got the money.
Coming to Salvaroo and Ross House and see boys all their lovely faces.
She would be much happier if people just talked to her, smiled to her, as James said, shared a laugh or a joke, or just to make her feel comfortable. Because she's no different to anyone else, she's no different. I think it's important for all of these guys who are here today and all of the group at Reinforce and their members to come into the city of Melbourne and enjoy what is here.
How do we create more visibility? How do we come out of seemingly being invisible to being seen by people, being heard, being considered? Because a lot of decisions that happen around Melbourne and around all towns and cities often do involve people with an intellectual disability.
We gotta share our light, 'cause there's no need to fight. Compassion plus action, let's walk together. We have a say, it's in your hands.
I'd like to see more people within Reinforce. I'd like to see Reinforce go back to where we used to be in the 80s, where we didn't care whose stuff we stood on. We went and did it. I'd like to see more people in CIUs coming out and being part of Reinforce. More money for people living in sheltered workshops. A fair day's pay for a fair day's work.
Melbourne can lead the way on planet Earth with a real inclusion rebirth. Yeah, we have a say.
Working on making my life better for me because of my disability.
I used to like going to the footy, but now I'm in a chair, it's not as easy for me to go. So.
And I also like going out for a coffee and a meal.
The social group advocacy.
And learning my rights and learning about a lot of things.
I really like Melbourne. I like coming to the group.
And Sarah and me for the best.
Going out for a cup of coffee with friends.
She likes playing the pokie.
My favourite things is the Aboriginal culture.
Take us seriously and don't flog us off. Please, please, I beg of you, listen to what we're saying. We have a voice, we're important, as much as what you are.
Share our life, 'cause there's no need to fight. Compassion plus action, let's join together. We have a say, it's in your hands. Oh, let's make society livable, 'cause we're not invisible. We have a say how the story ends. Look at Melbourne through the eyes of a friend.